bet on Fnatic, but hey, we're gonna get started with the 9th round, and let's have a look how this works out. Starix is kind of AFK, but he will get moving again. He should have bought a little bit armor. Come on, Starix, why don't you buy armor? Oh lord. But let's have a look. I believe none of them has armor. Nice config there from ESEA, and already a little bit of a circus starting off. Sees gets the first kill with his teammate, and no casualties on Na'Vi. Is this? No way! No way! Starix did that. He went in and did the left click twice. Did tag down Flush at 60 HP. Could have got the kill, and this is pretty cool. New information for us. If you slice your enemies 3 times and go TV lags start. God bless. Oh lord. I hope these are not lags. I hope these are pauses coming in right now, because if this is a lag, this is like the only thing that ESEA lacks all the time. It's a proper Go TV. It's the Go TV always been broken. And yep, that's gonna be it. Wait a second, I'm just gonna try to jump up onto Skype as soon as possible. Let's see. Let's have a look. I'm still not sure. Net_graph is gonna tell us the story. And we're still exchanging packets with the server, so that is definitely not a lag. Alright, so pause has been kicked in. A little bit more time to read some tweets and look what's going on in the chat. Spaghetti and meatballs? Actually had spaghetti and I don't know what you call it right now. Oh my god, I'm so bad at English sometimes. But Pronex is gonna get picked off, and there you go. Na'Vi will be starting on the CT side, as expected. I kind of like this, like, not ESEA right now. They put in the knife round system into it. Before it was just onto seeding, so home and away team. So the home team does not decide, but the away team decides where to start up on. Which was really unfair, I must say. Like, if you're the away team, you can say, yeah, I'm gonna start on CT side because it's nuke, you know, no problems for me. I would just love to start on the CT side, and boom, you got it. You're done, dude. You can go home then. So I do appreciate this really much by ESEA putting in the knife round system. But let's have a look how this works out. 3 men already skating towards the outer side, and JW will be coming into main. If ZS peeks out, he could get taken out, but no, C's just gonna be there. He's gonna get the CZ frag, and there you go. We have the CZ coming back into the plays, and even in the Pista round, Pronex though will be getting the refrag, and will be making his way out of lobby slowly. As Guardian has to reposition, but the terrorists have already made their way down to the B bomb side, and Guardian's grenade should be dealing somewhat damage onto Crims, but Crims is still pushing. Crims is going to get taken out, and it's going to turn into 2v3. Flank from Pronex should do the job over there for his team, but Edward is still on the hunt for him. Edward will get the kill. Oh lord, that flick shot right there, that was insane, but it turns into 2v2 at the moment. Flusha and Olofmeister. Flusha just hiding in Toxic, and the first kill has already been done. Guardian with 4 HP. He's losing his patience slowly, and he does know where Flusha is. Flusha, with that move, is just going to allow Olofmeister to pick up the kill, and that's going to be the first round for Fnatic on Terrace side. Oh god. Oreo, are you there? You can jump on TeamSpeak with me if you want. I'm sorry I didn't ask you, but I believe you were at school, that's why. So that's the first round right there, going towards Fnatic, and it was just wonderfully played right there. Okay, JW did lose his life early on into HUD, but Pronex was there to catch up, and that just opened the round completely. If C's didn't go down there, things that could have looked completely different and really ugly for Fnatic. But door will be blown up, and the A push has already been spotted out. A small lag over there, but Edward still with the deagle stays strong. It's a force buy that Na'Vi went for, and Olofmeister already gets tagged down to the 11 HP. One more bullet and he's down to the ground. Guardian is going to be pushing back as he gets overwhelmed slowly, and there you go. We've got JW with the Kraken. Is going to find the headshot onto Zeus. He's going to blow him away right there, but Guardian is going to pick up his first kill as well, so that's going to be quick neutralize of players. 4 versus 4, and Edward is looking to do some damage. Is going to find the kill on the JW, and that's huge. They are with a 1-man advantage, and Olofmeister is down to 11 HP. They have picked up a Galil, and things, I must say, they're not looking good. They're not looking good for Fnatic, even though if not to Swinsera don't manage to come out on top in this round. Fnatic has already taken enough casualties to call it a bad round for themselves. And they will slowly be making their way towards the A side. Guardian now is going to be dropping down, and that's the wrong decision right there. You should have stayed up on the A side. We'll get back, but that's going to take him out. It's all down onto Edward. 4 HP. Will this beast be able to do it? Pronex already aims at him. He's going to find the kill onto him. That should be the round for Fnatic, but they've already lost 2 men. Even though JW did get a kill with the Kraken, try to get the little bit of bank running on his side, I would still not call it to be a good round for them. On the other hand, I mean, come on. Okay, not as Syria, they did invest a lot of money into, or what do you mean with a lot? Just all of their money into those pistols and armor, but I believe they got enough out of it. Starks will be saving a Galil, and that should be enough to pick up another kill in the next round. It's pronounced Zeus. I think it's Zeus. Zeus is like more Russian English. Zeus, like the god Zeus, you know, the god, one of the Romanian Roman gods. Romanian, God bless me. All right, but not as sincere. Once again, going for just complete eco, and this is what you would definitely like to do. A little bit skating, also starting in onto Fnatic. Let's have a look where they go. They will be going with 2 men towards the outer side. Flasha will be taken down really slow. Grenades just fell in. And JW, he just doesn't learn. Listen, he just doesn't learn from his mistakes. He's going to go for the Kraken once again and wants to find another headshot. This is what I kind of like about JW. He likes the short-range weapons a lot, but Edward can't just get a kill. Well, there is going to punish JW right there. And JW still, again, I mean, is going to lose the armor and the shotgun, and Starx is gonna lose his head right there as he runs into crosshairs of Olofmeister. Talking about Olofmeister, overpass is what comes into my mind. But the terrorists already have taken control of secrets. CS is gonna get Olofmeister there. So he tries to clear out Silver Room, and Guardian is gonna be the guy to hold this side. I mean, if Pronex doesn't check the corner, Pronex will check, will find the kill, and that's gonna be Flusha as well with another kill for his team. And it comes all down to Edward. Edward though can pick up an AK-47, but it's down in the vents, and this is gonna be kind of hard for him. So I would see this round definitely going more towards Fnatic. No kid onto Edward, but hey. Let's have a look right now. They've got 2,000 and okay, around 2,000 each of the players, and they will each player will get 2,400 in the next round. That's gonna put everyone plus 4,000. You will pick up the AK-47 and get out of there. That cat and mouse play over there by Edward is gonna pick up another kill on Flusha. So that's 1 cat down, and there's still 2 hunters going for him. I believe Edward can just stay to this AK-47. He will pick up 1, but he's not looking at the angle. Crims, though, is going to make him blow away from the bomb, but that's still enough damage. I mean, all 4 rifles down from Fnatic, and Natus and Sarah have enough money to buy. Whew. Na'Vi will be going in to the first gun round. And yeah, I was just about to say, like, you know, Ukraine, Russia being the same. Every time you tell a Russian or a Ukrainian that Ukraine and Russia are the same, they're gonna be like, no, it's not. And we ask, and sometimes they just tell you, dude, Ukraine, I'm from Russia. I was like, okay. I was actually having a conversation with a different Russian player. I was like, where are you from? He's like, I'm Russian. I was like, okay. I check his profile. I was like, you're from Ukraine. And I told him, hey, you're Ukrainian. He's like, no, Russia and Ukraine, they're just the same. So yeah, never argue with Russians about this or Ukrainians about this. But Edward is going to peek out. JW, bye-bye. Off the map right there. A Leon. And that's going to be the op down for them. Olofmeister will be picking up another op, actually. Did he pick up the same op, or was it a double op setup? It definitely was a double op setup. And now Pronex will be trying to get out of HUD. Crims though, still in HUD, could be taking some damage from the grenade, is going to take none, and Zeus is going to get dropped down to 15 HP, and Olofmeister is going to pick up the first kill with the op, and that's going to be the second one. Sick flick shot over there. That was a no-scope that Olofmeister just pulled off. That's going to put Na'Vi 2 men down. Actually, only 1 man down, but Zeus down to 15 HP. I would definitely not call him as a full man. I would just call it 2.5 men right now for Natus win. Sere, Olofmeister gets taken down to 20 HP, but Zeus already lost his life, and that flashbang, oh, that was a decoy. But I must say, Fnatic right now have complete lockdown off the map, off the bomb side, and there should be no way that Guardian and Seas could sneak through the defenses and get another round, and I would call it 4-0. As Na'Vi also decide to fall back and save their weapons. Dilling, dilling. Okay, time to read some tweets. Zeus is a Greek god. Thank you, Alejo Shabakbo. I'm gonna practice on pronouncing your name later on tonight, if I ever get bored. It's Zeus. Like, okay, it's Zeus. Okay, so there you go. Like, this is pretty cool. I'm learning more about Greek gods while playing Counter-Strike. I gotta give it to you guys. Heads up, man. Best community ever. Zeus. So that's how you pronounce it. Zeus. Greek, exactly. Not Roman, Greek. Right. Stop spamming me, guys. Okay. So it's a Greek god, Zeus. For all the guys, Zeus. That's how you pronounce it. Edward is gonna go down as soon as I pronounce Zeus once again. I hope Navi doesn't lose more men while I say Zeus. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. I'm gonna spectate Zeus right now, just because of the fact. And I'm not going to call him out anymore. I don't want to jinx any of the players on the map right now. But already Navi being down with 2 men as Flasha picks up 1 more kill on the other side. And Starix will be going back, trying to get some refrags over there. But no, he's just going to pick up the M4 and try to make some more damage. But there's nothing for him to see. And Fnatic are playing this down really slow. Even though they have got 2 frags, they're still playing it down completely slow, and they definitely look like committed towards the A side. Zeus will be making a lot of noise over there, and will get taken out with ease by Crims. JW is going to shut down Starix, and Olaf Meister is going to pick up the other kill. That's going to be 5-0 for Fnatic. So did you see, guys? I definitely told you guys my prediction was that Navi is going to win. Until now, it's 5-0, so Navi is definitely not winning until now. And I think it's actually working out. You guys got to go opposite from my prediction. So if I predict the team's going to win, just go on the opposite team. And you won't lose the bets like I did. I can't promise that, but hey. It works sometimes. It works sometimes. I'm just saying. Flash at though on the other side. Olaf Meister on ramp should be able to pick up the kill on a Guardian. And does it. Guardian just a second too late. As he peeks through there, is going to get taken out, and that's going to be the first kill over there. Pronex, though, still standing in the corner, could get the kill on the Zeus. This is it. Fnatic just playing it down slow, and Navi are the ones running into the crosshairs, although Starix and Edward will be picking up 2 frags. Edward, though, gets taken out. JW, sneaky beaky like, is going to pick up another kill, and the A bomb has been left completely open, other than just ZC's being there. This is going to dink Pronex right there, but no problem for Pronex. He's going to take him out after that. And that's going to be JW with another kill. But, I mean, Fnatic right now, I'm kind of speechless. I wouldn't really say that Fnatic are playing out of their minds at the moment, but it's Navi that are doing the bigger mistakes right now. We had Zeus running into crosses of Pronex. On the other hand, we had a Guardian early on missing the timing and then just running into the crosshair or into the scope of Olaf Meister. That just completely destroys the meta core for the team. I mean, they lose men like flies over there, and this is definitely how Natis and Siri do not want to continue. They need to change something up in their setups. They will be smoking off ramps. This is what they should have done before. They shouldn't take the battle over there, and Olaf Meister has nothing to peek at over there. He will be jumping a little bit. Starix could have sprayed him down, but yeah, he will be playing him down a little, kind of safe. But that grenade deals 43 damage. And now Edward did learn what JW did last time. JW is going to get flagged over there, and that's going to be the first kill. That's going to be the Natis win series. First time coming on top with men and the gun round. Let's have a look if Edward can hold his own against Flasha right now. Flasha will be going for the 1v1 peek onto Yard at any second. But Edward is still not to be seen anywhere. And Z has also learned he's just standing on top of blue. And that's definitely what you want to do. Let the terrorists run out of the blue container. Because you don't have to make them push. They have to come on the bomb side. They gotta plant the bomb. And that's what Navi just started doing right now. They will be picking up 1 more kill on the Olaf Meister, and Edward outside. The Rifle Master is going to pick up 1 more kill. Guardian, though, wants to peek Crims. He did hear an op shot coming out there, but that's going to be the end of Crims right there. Pronex, 1v4, clutcher kick, 30 seconds on the clock. And he is on the run, but Zeus from behind comes in. The Greek god gets another kill onto Pronex. And that's going to be the first gun round. Oh, definitely the first round for Natis Winsere on Nuke. Okay, so now I get a tweet from Eddie Vincent. He's like, you weren't completely wrong. Zeus does have a Roman version known as Jupiter. Are you like kidding me right now? I definitely thought you're trying to go in my like in my favor. I've already got a couple of fans that wanna have my betting advice because they don't like their skins. But hey, early on grenades and aggression from Fnatic. They did make their way down to secret, but they're trapped out over there. Na'Vi just threw it down smokes, and there's nothing that Fnatic can do but wait for them to fade out. And Na'Vi have already moved out of the spot. I mean, Na'Vi's nowhere to be seen down in secrets. They're just playing down really slow, and Edward is just waiting for Fnatic to do a mistake. And that's going to be the lineup, but now Edward's still not managing to connect the shots, and Pronex is going to pick up the kill with just 11 HP left. But I must say, Edward already did his job. He did drop down 2 members as Olofmeister picks up a kill on the Zeus. That was huge. That was a huge kill. But Starix is making a little bit too much noise. Olofmeister can just overwhelm him any second from now. He will be throwing a flashbang over there. JW and the Wentz can also get overwhelmed. Let's have a look. JW is having a gunfight over there, but finds the no-scope with the Dragon Low. Guardian, though, taking him out. Now it's going to be Olofmeister with a bomb, just making his way towards the A side. So you can definitely get a bomb plant over here. But will he be able to play this out against 2 men? There's going to be Guardian and Starix, and let's just have a look. 35 seconds left on the clock. And Olofmeister just watching once. This is definitely not the angle right now. Let's have a look what Starix has in mind. Starix is just waiting for Guardian. Both of them are going to push up. And this is a smart move. Just go from the same position. You're going to spot out one. And that's going to be Starix right now. All Starix in this round. He has to make the play. Molotov will just do the job for him. He can go for the defuse. He can stick the defuse. No, he's not doing it. Now he is, but that's going to be disastrous. Olofmeister's just playing down slow. And that's going to be another round for Fnatic, I must say. This is it. 7-1. This is completely unexpected play coming out from Na'Vi. I mean, I would definitely have looked forward to them. Okay, take off the timer. I gotta do that. Okay, there you go. Thanks for reminding me. I definitely looked forward in seeing more of a Na'Vi team. I mean, more of a stronger Na'Vi coming out in this map. But definitely things are not looking their way at this moment. I mean, let's have a look. Zeus now with just the P2000. He didn't even bother to invest anything into a P250, and that's going to be the first few action. Guardian picks up a kill with the Deagle, and that's huge for them. He does get a little bit money back from what he invested, and he also does some economical damage on Fnatic. But I must hardly say it. I hardly believe that damage actually does deal a lot of damage onto Fnatic. They are low on money. Other than Pronex and the Crims, Olofmeister just staying above water for a short while. But this game is far from over. I mean, sometimes this turns into a terror-sided map. You never know. You can't predict this map. This is the funny thing about it. But the action will be going out on the outer side. Flusha will be picking up the first kill. Will be picking up the second kill onto Zeus as well. And they're making their way towards the A side as CSGO says no to JW. Starix comes in and to help and gets the refrag onto Olofmeister. And just like that, it turns into a 2v2 situation. But on Navi's side, in Navi's scenario right now, I would definitely like to go back and save those AK-47s. And why does Starix not pick up AK-47? Guardian just loses his weapon right there, and Starix will be going for the run. Does want to get that AK-47, and that's a little bit of Russian greed right there. Flusha will be punishing him. That's going to be another kill for him. 8-1. Alright. (8-1). Na'Vi 7 rounds back. This is a big setback, I'm gonna say. 7 rounds back on the city side. If they've got no NIP based strats, I would just say NIP based strats because this is completely NIP's map. I haven't seen NIP losing this map to anyone other than Virtus Pro. So yeah, I mean, this is if they have some NIP kind of strategies on this map on the terrorist side, then I would definitely say, hey, Na'Vi, just take it easy and get like 3 rounds on the CT side. But it's not working out for them. But Starix though will be getting 1 frag as Guardian also gets 1, and Zeus just like winking. Like, look at his body right now. This is kind of funny though. Okay, we kind of lost it. But yeah, that was kind of funny how he's like leaning back. I would also like to lean back someday like that and watch some Counter-Strike. But Guardian's going to get picked off just as I say that. And we'll be leaning back on the box. And it turns into a 3v3. And this is what is wrong right now on Fnatic's side. They're spreading out on the map. Pronex left alone with a bomb, gets taken out by Starix. And now the terrorists have to make a long run to get the bomb back from the CT's hold. And Seized is not going to see that coming. Crims gets him from main, and Starix is also going to get the kill on a Crim. So that's going to turn it into 2v1. Olofmeister, the door just shuts right on his face. It's like, don't come here, Olofmeister. But he's going to come here regardless. He's going to pick up the bomb, and we'll be planting that on the A side. Or he's just waiting for someone to sneak up from Wens, and it's going to be Edward. He did not spot Edward, and now he does. And that's going to be it. Is Olofmeister going to go for the plant? No, definitely is not. And Edward also reads it. And Edward sits down, but Olofmeister gets the better of him through the blue. And that's going to be 9-1 in favor of Fnatic. Talking about the sub count, I can definitely look back into it. I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal for me. Woo. 7 rounds back. I mean, on Navi's side right now, I would be really frustrated. And you can already hear this P250 shots onto the wall. They're trying to let out their frustration on the walls. But definitely on their place, I would let it out on Fnatic. But let's have a look if they've planned something. Edward already gets taken down to low HP. Zeus is going to find a kill, and that's going to be a quick slaughter to the CTs. Guardian is going to get taken out as well, and that's going to be a quick 5-for-1 trade for Fnatic, and they're just taking it really easy. They're also having the feel right now that not to win Serie, they're not really prepared as they thought that they would be on this map. And that knife, is that a fade? Oh, it definitely is a fade. I was actually expecting one of the new knives. It's really nice that many people are like tweeting at me about Jupiter. That Jupiter is like the supreme god of Roman pantheon, blah blah blah. I'm Muslim. I'm not really interested in that stuff. But it's good. It's good. I'm getting a little bit of knowledge as Fnatic just keeps a beat down onto Na'Vi. I mean, Edward right now, he could go on the flank. Is he gonna find it? And I'm gonna turn off Steam. People are really mean with the names. All right. So no more friends requests will be coming in, but it already turns into a 3v4, and Seized should not get taken down by Guardian over there. Guardian already knows that, but he's making a lot of noise, and Flushout will be expecting that coming in, and they're going back towards the A side, which is disastrous. This is not where the terrorists are going. They did make it look like a fake, and not this one. Siri will be falling for that, and Fnatic have a completely open bomb set onto lowers on the ramps to put down the bomb and let the bomb just take away, blow up the silos down there, and there's no CTs to hold it right now. No one even close to them. Seized will be dropping down. We'll be finding the first kill on the Flusha, and that should bring new hopes over there. Olofmeister still just ducking over there at the stairs. Guardian was about to leave the area, but he gets the kill before he does, and he's looking for more right now. Pronex though finds the kill on his teammate. Guardian in kind of a pressure. Mid-air is going to get taken out. I was definitely seeing like a no-scope coming in, and then that going on to YouTube, but not today. 10-round lead for Fnatic. Okay, so that's a really nice tweet from Thomas. He's like, I'm rooting for Na'Vi, but my bet is on Fnatic. I gotta give it to you, dude. I don't know if I should call you a legend right now or what I should call you, but Crims and JW are gonna pick up 2 frags. Guardian is not gonna see that for coming, and he gets killed from behind, and that's gonna be the quickest shutdown round for the terrorists, actually shutting down the CTs I've ever seen. They just ran into lobby and they got punished for it. Starix, last guy remaining, finds 2 frags in total. Is this like an ace incoming? Starix? Is this going to be your legendary play of 2015? That's the question. He finds one more, is looking for more. Pronex though is going to catch him off guard, and that's going to be just a triple kill for Starix in that round. But hey, I gotta give it to you. You bet for one team, you bet on one team and then cheer for the other. That's so not true. That's so not true. I mean, come on. Lie to me whatever you want. Tell me that you're gonna have kittens as babies, or that's not even good. Tell me you had cornflakes with vodka, and I'm gonna believe it, but I'm not gonna believe this. How can you like bet on a team and then not cheer for them? Cheer for the opposite team to win? Don't get it. But hey, Fnatic still 11 round leads. ESEA is gonna break the ice. And is gonna break himself as well. Is gonna have a Kraken head over there. Also Kraken head for 3 more of his teammates. And that's gonna be put Flusha down to the ground as well. But I mean, not as Vincere, they are finding a couple of frags, but that's all about it. I mean, they can't really capitalize on the entire situation. They can't capitalize on the entire scenario that Fnatic has just stayed in right in front of them, and it's gonna be Edward with the Battlefield 4 weapon, and is gonna get taken down because this is Counter-Strike, guys. 12 round lead, and Na'Vi, I must say, they're completely shut down at this moment. I could also, on their side, I could also like experience a mental shutdown for the game and be like, hey deal, let's just stop and go eat some kebabs after this and enjoy life other than having Counter-Strike. But let's have a look. Okay guys, I'm done with the Zeus and Jupiter and Pluto and Saturn things. Let's focus on Counter-Strike. I'm done with that. Thank you for tweeting at me though. All of my Flush is gonna pick up 2 quick frags. Na'Vi, Guardian, and Edward just do the job onto Rams and are gonna get the bomb first time. It's actually not the first time, but the second time in this first half, as this is the only round they can pick up as a CTs. Then they have to show us some badass strats as terrorists. Edward will already fail a spray down, and I must say we're definitely seeing Na'Vi not being in form right now. I mean, Na'Vi, they're definitely underperforming. That's going to be Edward going down to the ground, and Seized expectedly will also fall. 14-1. 14-1. Bad half. And yep, I know. It's the Go TV that crashes my Counter-Strike every time we have a pause or a round switch. So I have to end process and go back into my game and connect back onto the server. Connect. Let's go. Also need to put away the net graph, but hey. 14-1. That's a badass half. And no, I don't want to waste this action. Let's try to jump back in. It's actually a bug. When you connect the server, you still have the main menu in front of you. Although you hear the sounds, you're connected to the server. Let's hope that just gets lifted up as soon as possible. Come on, please, Gaben. Lord Gaben, please help us. Don't do this to us. And there we go. It's going to be the first round. And Fnatic already losing 2 men. But Pronex will be finding 1 kill as soon as we join in. And they are looking forward to get more. But the bomb is planted, and Na'Vi have planted it on Rams. And that's unknown by the CTs until now. That Flusha sees one guy dropping down into Wentz. It's going to make it a little bit more obvious. And the Guardian tries to get taken out. But no, he's going to get take 1 kill. And Seas is going to find more kill. Pronex at HP, that's definitely new hopes for Nazis Vincere. If this comeback does occur, comeback, this is going to be the comeback of 2015. And it's still to come. It's still to come, guys. I know, a little bit of cheat commands put in the console. No, just kidding. Greetings from Canada, Methy. Thanks, man. Stay safe. Alright, so Fnatic will be going for a force buy because they've got nothing to lose over there. I mean, Pronex on the outer side with the Eagle. Are we seeing the Juan Dig? Are we going to have a meeting with him? Oh, just as I say it, Guardian is going to be so mad at this moment. That's going to be the Juan Dig, and Pronex trying to do it once again. But I think Pronex has already damaged them mentally just enough, and Crims is going to come in from behind. Pronex just trying to get the spray down onto him. Crims already finds 2 frags, and that's going to be Na'Vi. Navi's weapons and their round going down the drain just like that. I mean, the bomb has been dropped. Starix right now has to come out with some sick plays. He got a triple kill previously in a clutch. He's going to find the first one, but that's going to be it for him. Fnatic takeaway match and map point 15-2. Na'Vi, are you coming back? That's going to be the question. FPS_max0. I'll do that on my lap. I'll ever do that. I'll do that if I'm just streaming from my computer, from my iPhone. Okay, again, I'm getting tweets. You showed the IP. The IP is public anyways. So don't worry, guys. ESEA IPs are public, so it's not going to make a big difference if someone sees the IP. But Fnatic is going to destroy JW right there with 2 frags with his Max 7. And that's all going to come down to Edward. Come on, Edward. Save the hopes for your fanboys. No. That's going to be Fnatic, though, coming out as